Hi everyone, how's it going? It's been about a year now where Tradestation launched their exclusive web-based platform called Futures Plus, strategically planned for futures traders that are more on the spread side, spreading contracts and doing option trades on futures. It's pretty cool. I got to trade it myself first time on a trip that I was on a couple weeks ago. But in this video, I'm going to get a little bit more in depth and show you my experience with it. Plus, it's Sunday, the market's just open, and I'm going to put on a crude oil calendar spread, better known as a spread trade. All right, everybody, let's get on with it, okay? We can always add content later on as needed. As you have questions, you can ask at the bottom of this video. Make sure it's please related to at least generally the video. If it's something else, perhaps I'll get back to you anyway. And you can always go into my site. You can opt in for free. I also do free alerts on these specific type of trades that I want to talk about today. The main focus point, though, being Futures Plus. So it's been about a year. I've been working with these folks kind of lightly, now a little bit more heavily as a partner educator here. I am from Forte Trader. My name is Peter Carver, and I teach spread trades. I give a good introduction to people and a good way into the future markets. I've been trading futures for years. This is what I like to do. So gonna dive into the Futures Plus part. Okay, it's a little bit separate from the Tradestation platform itself. It's actually a web-based platform, and it allows you to log in from anywhere. I did my first trade on some little scruffy little video that I made here a few weeks ago, guys. I was in Europe with my wife in a mountain cabin. I traded a live cattle trade live with their Wi-Fi that they had there, and was able to get in and out of the trade just fine. Scalped it for the most part, which I normally don't do. And we were able to take about 8 ticks off that market, like in about 10-15 minutes. Just imagine per contract. Guys, it was like $80. Looking at that copy of that contract here, you know, the charges are relatively fair, but we'll get into that in a bit. So, first thing first, guys, like a lot of people, you can easily learn things if you watch the right content. If you aim and look for the right content, you'll find it. So I'm going to guide you towards where to find the content first. The major content you want to look for to understand the platform, if you got it already or if you're going to try it out, is you want to come into the tradestation.com main webpage and click on the drop down on menu and go to university. Under that, what you're going to do, because it's kind of a modernized site here, it kind of looks almost like it's part of the border of this deal. I don't know if my video is showing should be showing like a little highlighter. Okay, just type in like Futures Plus, and under there you'll have a bunch of videos. The main ones you want to watch, guys, real simple. Watch it and it'll be real easy, okay? I'm also going to upload these video links for my students in my training course, in addition to actually showing a little bit more of what I'm going to show you today. So kind of a quick review. What you want to do is you want to get this video down, logging into Tradestation Future Plus. Second, you want to watch managing accounts. And finally, here, the main one, you want to watch trading futures spreads with the new platform. If you watch those three, you'll be at least good on the technology end of it. Okay, and you're going to have a link that's going to log into your account. Futuresplus.trade.tt. This is a platform that's made in conjunction from Trading Technologies. They're a much modern trading company. They're algorithmic. They have a lot of quants and stuff that work there. So really good technology. Let me move myself out of the way. All right, and so my outlook on it, guys, is pretty cool. I was trading with a platform, like I said, called OEC Trader, which is it's a pretty advanced platform. It's a little dated looking, but it's good for people that are like trading options or spreads. I do spreads, not options. I do outright contracts, and then I buy and sell one or the other, right? And that's called a spread trade, okay? I'm dealing with the future contract itself, but I buy one and sell one, or sell one, buy one, vice versa. I create a spread. I reduce volatility for myself and span margin. It makes it affordable for me to trade for swing trade these things, right? So more details I have in different videos. I can't do it all at once here. Again, got to stick with the point. How it looks and feels, it's awesome. I mean, you can create workspaces here, and it shows you in the videos how to plug them all together. You can drag and drop borders and make so many cool things, like ungroup. You can ungroup things And if you want to regroup, you create a group widget. There, see how there's like colorful borders, pink, blue, green, and yellow. So depending on the side of where you put the stuff on, it'll group itself to the context of that of that data, right? So let's say I'm on live cattle here, and I click on these contracts. Sorry, I jacked it up, guys. Sorry, doing this just on the go, on the fly. That's how you get authentic. What is this? This is not what I wanted to show you guys. But you see, as I click on different contract months, the whole workspace changes up. I got to pick some with more volume. You see the charts change, and then also the depth of market here, which you could just on the fly put in orders. It was pretty cool. I like it. And you save it. It's web-based, so I was able to access this thing remotely, easily, putting in an order, getting out of an order. Things that they're working on, the minimum amount to open the account's been worked on really well. When you're putting these trades together, right, sometime, with the other older platforms, it'll give you the span margin up front. Unfortunately, that's not available yet here. As of this date, it's November 10th, 2019. They're working on it. They're also working on adding the demo side of it for free, so it's kind of a little bit tough if you're new and you're trying to demo these things. You would have to kind of keep track of it manually. But they're working on it. It was supposed to be launched a couple weeks ago. They emailed me while I was in Europe letting me know it was going to be launched, and then they had a delay. There's other technology stuff they put in the priority line. So the cool thing about Tradestation is they have really good ears. They listen. They really take feedback. Sometimes, you might not hear right away, but they're working on stuff. They're really a professional firm, and they are trying to get everybody's request answered. As far as the charts, if you're a charter, they don't have any big interval past the daily. And now me, when I go to technicals, I'm a macro time frame guy. I trade, I look at weeklies, monthlies, dailies. I don't go much under that. I don't day trade. So really, what I use is a different charting platform. I use TD Ameritrade still, even though they're known and I have the best charts. Since I've been with them for so many years, and I also was a Ninja Trader customer a long time ago when I was a day trader, I've been able to make the charts look damn near like Ninja Trader. So it's just about comfort, right? So this review is to explain to you guys my personal experience and what my recommendations. So a lot of you go have different ones, and what I noticed in a lot of traders as I meet them is everyone has their own personal preference. So you're going to figure yourself out and hone your way into this stuff if you decide to go with Futures Plus. And you're going to adapt slowly from the other technology you're using, depending on what your style is. If you're a technical trader, you're going to use charts probably from somewhere else until they get this. Now, granted, you can use their regular platform. I don't yet. I tried. I have it here on my screen. I have it downloaded, and I did some chart setups. I'm just still at a comfort zone with using TD Ameritrade, and I'll use them still. I have an account there back when I try to do everything, of course. And pretty much I chart that way. And just to get technical on stuff, look for momentum, which is what I'm known to do. Now, so overall on that note, commissions are pretty standard, $1.50 a contract. I know a lot of people are hearing things about lately there's a lot of this big guy, the big companies are doing these free commissions. Tradestation offers it too, guys. I'm just going to give you a heads up. That's for stock options, things like that. When it comes to these futures, there's still $1.50 a contract. It's not too shabby. The last brokerage I was at up until last month, I was paying double commissions. It was a premium broker. They really are good at spread trades. I'm not going to say their name. But, I was paying more because there is a cost to do business, guys, and it's not that bad. People are getting, I think, in my opinion, a little bit too cheap out there. These big companies that are they're spending millions of dollars on this technology to trade, and yet somebody shook the boat out there and made free commissions. Now everyone is jumping on the free commission bandwagon. They tell me that they're okay with it. I have my opinion. I'm just sharing it, guys, along with this review. Tradestation Futures Plus, $1.50 a contract plus exchange fees. Looking at this spread I did on live cattle on this statement, I paid a total of $14.20. Which is for, it was basically 4 contracts. You're buying 2, you're selling 2 back, okay? We're selling and covering And so each contract times 4 was $6, $2.76 on clearing fees, $5.36 on exchange fees, and NFA is 8 cents. For those of you that don't know, if you don't have a seat on the board, you're gonna pay those little pennies every single time you trade. So $14.20 round trip on a leg, not too shabby. I was paying literally double that because I swing trade these things. I make pretty good money at it, and so I'm willing to spend the money. Plus, when you have mentors as old as mine, and you know how much what they used to go through and what they used to spend on a single trade, where it was like a matter of waiting for the daily newspaper, drawing. There was no charting available from brokerages. You call the broker on the phone, you paid $35. You drew lines on a newspaper, you followed it up the next day, and that you macro traded, and you couldn't get up middle of the night and look at these beautiful charts that these companies spend millions of dollars on for us. So the commissions, with that said, guys, are great. Some of you are probably thinking, screw this guy, I don't care about the past. Look, the cheaper you get in anything, you're going to get what you pay for. And I really, truly think that these brokerages are trying their best to really fulfill all of our needs. These platforms cost a lot of money to build. Paying like a dollar or something a contract is totally fine with me. I prefer it this way. Back then, when even I was paying 99 cents a contract with NinjaTrader, you can't spread trade. They don't understand the logic of span margin. When we're trading using Futures Plus, you're getting upfront span margin reduction. You can trade overnight for like 80-90% discounts. Things like that. So anyway, with that said, I'm going to put on, it's Sunday. Market's been open for an hour, 15 minutes. I'm going to go short crude oil. So in my pick of the week, by the way, for those guys that don't know me, I also commentate here on InsightFutures.com. Please go and check it out. Sign up. I got 2 articles there so far. And I write commentary and I give free trade alerts too. If you want to test me out, hey, don't take my word for it. Take it for yourself. Follow my free trade alerts. Go to fortetrader.com, sign up, follow our page on YouTube, put like on it, and subscribe so you can get updates. I give free trade alerts. I let people test me out before you ever come and knock on my door. And you can just subscribe on my site, fortetrader.com. I got free auto webinars, all kind of stuff out there you can find on me. Back to trading Futures Plus, because that's what this video is about, right? February versus March, I'm going to go short. And in this of next year. So I'm going out there. I think last look, there's over about 1,000 contracts traded on this so far. Over here, you see there's a spread here of just about 1 penny. So it's good. It's fine with me. I'm going to take a quick look here at the spread chart, which I kind of don't care. I already missed the open. I missed already 5 ticks, $50. I'm going to sell, and I'm going to get in line here to sell at 32 cents. Oops, 1, and I'm going to sell. I'm going to confirm I'm selling February. I'm buying back March. And I'm in line, in that line back there, guys. Okay, so this is going to fill eventually. It will, because this is a really liquid market. And that's about it. It's that easy. I could put in my orders through here. You can do all kind of cool things, guys. Again, watch the videos. Tradestation Future Plus. Okay, they have these videos here available for you. The main 3: logging in, managing accounts, and this is the main one. If you're going to be lazy and watch one, just watch this one. Trading future spreads with a new Tradestation Future Plus platform. You can ask me questions. There's this one here that came out, Futures Plus charting. Again, if I can't do macro time frame, I'm not interested right now in it. I haven't even watched it when it launched on the 18th of October. I was in Europe with my wife. So I don't care about watching it personally myself until I'm told that there's higher time frame and I can draw lines and make my macro time frames and look at that on technical. Otherwise, I'm not interested. So what I'm interested in this order filling and going short is my goal on crude. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to keep it short. It's just a nice quick review here of the platform. Now, when you open the account, you'll have 2 accounts technically. You have to have a Tradestation account. You can download their platform after that when you fund it. And then you'll get this web-based one. So you'll have 2 account numbers assigned if you're going to be a Futures Plus client. And you can access it via mobile. Once you are in a trade, it will then show your span margin, but it's not going to show you that yet. These are all little kinks that they're working on. I like it, guys. Personally, you know, you're not going to find a lot of brokers out there that specialize in this kind of awesome tool that just directly will allow you to trade a spread on futures and commodity markets. I think it's a go from me. My name is Peter with Forte Trader. Again, like and subscribe to bring the little bell icon so you can get follow-ups from me if you want to hear more about spread trading. Go to fortetrader.com. Go to insidefutures.com. Check me out there. Just sign up some way, whatever. Ask me stuff, okay? And have a good trading week, guys. And I'll keep you guys posted on this on my commentary if you guys want to know more about that. I'm just dropping one contract on this. I trade these things carefully. I don't take advantage of span margin just because they cost cheap. Okay? Anyways, and then I'll scale in and I can scale out. It's all up to however you want to do. That would be a different video. So anyway, have a good trading week, guys. Happy holidays.